Maple.
It's Ella.
It's Iysiahs.
And it's Vic, and today is a very important day.
It's College Reveal Day.
Hey guys, I'm here with
CJ, Zach,
Shanice, and where are y'all going to college?
MSU,
What are you guys going to major in?
mechanical engineering.
Also mechanical engineering.
Political science.
What is the biggest piece of advice that you would give to somebody entering the application process?
With your essays, just be yourself. Don't stress about what you think they want to hear, and just really let your personal traits shine.
Start early and don't procrastinate.
Find what colleges you actually want to go to and has a good program in your major.
What's been your favorite memory since being at MSMS?
I think just staying up late in the dorms with my friends, making food, making music, just having fun.
Just going out, hanging out places with friends and stuff like that.
Being able to sleep before 11:59 p.m.
How did MSMS prepare you for college?
MSMS definitely gave me a look ahead at what college life would be like. I'm used to living in a dorm, I'm used to taking extra classes, I'm used to the weird schedules. So I feel like I've already gotten 2 years of college already.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. For me, it's just a lot of knowing how things are already gonna be like when we go there.
It definitely helped me find my passion in life and what I really want to do. And it also taught me that procrastination is not key. You need to get your work done ahead of time so that you're not stressed and you're not worrying about things. And getting your work done ahead of time gives you a lot of time to do free things.
Yeah.
And lastly, did you guys expect to go to MSU?
I knew from the start that it was either MSU or another really big school, and MSU just gave me more money.
Yeah. For me, it was MSU or somewhere out of state, and MSU gave me more money.
I was not planning to go to MSU at all, but I'm going to have a whole bunch of fun there.
All right, thank you guys so much. Hey guys, I'm here with
CJ Mason,
what college are you going to and what's the mascot?
Tuskegee University, and they're the Golden Tigers.
What are you planning on majoring in?
I plan on majoring in mechanical engineering with a focus on robotics.
What's been your favorite memory at MSMS?
I honestly think my favorite memory would be all the late nights staying up with friends, playing different video games, playing different games, making genuine friendships here.
What piece of advice would you give somebody entering the college application process?
Do not procrastinate. I did that a lot, and it still turned out pretty good for me, but I honestly think don't procrastinate, try and get stuff done ahead of time, and be yourself. Don't try and be anybody else. Imposter syndrome is a pretty big thing here, but if you be yourself, you're going to be able to get in.
In what ways has MSMS prepared you for college?
Before coming to the school, I went to a very rural high school that didn't really have many opportunities. Coming to MSMS gave me a lot of academic opportunities as well as friendships that I never would have made. It really helped prepare me for college and helped prepare me for those society opportunities I never would have experienced back at home.
And last question, did you expect to go to Tuskegee?
No, honestly, it's sort of a funny story because I did not expect to go to HBCU at first at all, and now I'm going to be trailblazing at one, so.
All right, thank you so much.
Hi, I'm here with.
I'm Theo Hines, and I'm going to the University of Alabama at Birmingham.
Okay, Theo, and did you expect to go to this college?
I would say that I did. Yeah, I definitely expected to go here because, at first I wanted to go somewhere different, my junior year, but then by the time I got to senior year, I was like, I really love this college, and this is where I want to go. So yes, I expected.
Okay, and what will you miss most about MSMS?
I think the people. I think MSMS gets you really used to being in a really open-minded and kind environment kind of, and not everywhere is like that. And I don't think everyone at my college is going to be someone that I would be okay having a conversation with and being friends with, unlike people here. So it's going to be an adjustment, but I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, okay. And how did MSMS prepare you for college?
I think I've definitely gotten prepared with harder classes and just learning material that I wouldn't have known if I had stayed in my home school. I definitely know a lot more, and also I'm prepared to live alone. I don't have that adjustment phase that a lot of people are going to have, so I think it's definitely prepared me really well.
Okay, thank you, bye. Hi, I'm here with
Gabrielle Glass, and I'm going to Spelman College. Go Jaguars, wow.
Did you expect to go to this college?
No, I didn't.
Okay, what will you miss most about MSMS?
The sense of community that I gained here.
Okay, and how did MSMS prepare you for college?
Challenging courses are going to help me take challenging courses there.
Okay, thank you.
And we're back. I'm here with
Madison Eccles.
and Madison Eccles. Where are you going?
I'm going to Harvard University.
What is the mascot for Harvard University?
Honestly, that's a great question. It's either John Harvard himself or the Pilgrims, but I'm going to say that we don't have one because those are terrible options.
First of all, congratulations. Harvard, absolutely like amazing. What made you choose Harvard?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest aspects that factored into my decision was feeling supported as a black woman going to a STEM institution or institution that like provides for STEM, because a lot of times based on the way that like our society supports more predominantly white institutions over HBCUs, it's kind of hard to have an institution that really values like STEM education while also being really supportive for its black students. And I felt that the black community at Harvard was really supportive while also being good for the major that I want to go into, applied math. So that really played into the decision to go to Harvard.
Yeah, that's wonderful actually. So you're majoring into applied mathematics.
Yes.
I want to be like you. I want to go into applied mathematics.
Really?
So yeah, actually.
That's crazy.
So what gravitated you towards applied mathematics?
Honestly, it was really the school. Like before I got here and I was pushed by my math teachers to go into math because like both women and African Americans are underrepresented in math. So I didn't know that I was really interested, and then being pushed by my teachers to use math in different ways to impact society really impacted my decision to go into math.
Mm-hmm. Who has impacted your experience here at MSMS?
Honestly, I really think everyone here. I feel like the community at MSMS is so powerful and really impacted my decision to stay even when times got rough. So definitely the people, especially my suite.
Yeah. Okay, that's really great. Did you expect to go to Harvard?
I don't know that anyone really expects to go to Harvard. I feel like it would be arrogant for someone to say that they expected to go to Harvard. But it was my top choice, so I was hoping that I would go to Harvard, but I don't know about expecting.
And how do you feel now that you're actually going to Harvard?
I feel good, but I feel like there's a realization when school comes to an end that this isn't just something that you put in your bio, like Harvard class of 2027. Like I'm actually gonna have to go to school and move and do these things. So it's exciting, but nervous. Yeah.
So I believe that's it. Thank you so much.
Yes!
Hey guys, we're at College Reveal Day and we're with
Hildana Tebebu.
Okay, where are you going, Hildana, and what's the mascot?
I'm going to Yale University. Go Bulldogs!
Did you think you would go there when you first came to MSMS?
Not at all. I did not have any foresight that I would go to MSMS, or I would go to Yale at all.
How did MSMS prepare you for college?
Definitely, I would say the academic rigor, learning about time management, and just knowing how to prioritize certain assignments, certain projects, certain tasks over others, just to maximize how much you get done in a certain amount of time that you have. Also, just residential life, knowing how to respect other people's space, especially if you don't like have siblings or you didn't live with siblings. Yeah, I would say those.
What's one thing that you will miss about MSMS?
I'm definitely going to miss my friends. The people here are really what makes MSMS, and they're just going to be irreplaceable. I know I will meet even more great people, but I will always hold a place for MSMS people in my heart.
Okay, and last question. What is your biggest piece of advice for people going into the college application process?
Oh, okay. My biggest piece of advice, and this is actually something I think that just dramatically changed my chances when applying. If you have a dream school, there's a particular school you really want to get into, if you can, talk to someone who is at that school, is going to that school. Try to meet up with them over Zoom or whatever, and just let them spill. Tell them what you want to study, and then that person can show you all the opportunities that the school has. For me, I know that Yale was a place that really wanted to be able to imagine its students there, and I thought what better way than to show them the opportunities I want to do when I get on campus, so that they can already see what resources I'm going to utilize once I get there.
Okay. Thank you, Hildana.
Thank you.
So we're here with
Angela Cisse.
Where are you going to go to college, Angela, and what's the mascot?
So I'm going to Duke University, and our mascot is the Blue Devils.
How has MSMS prepared you for college?
I think the biggest thing MSMS has prepared me for is the academics, because Duke is kind of known for having more difficult academics. I mean, any college would, but I think that's the biggest thing, and knowing how to manage my time and manage my workload. But aside from academics, I think MSMS has really prepared me to live away from home, as well as knowing how to communicate with people, all that kind of stuff, through having a roommate. So that's definitely the two biggest things I think MSMS has prepared me for.
Awesome. So what is one thing that you will miss about MSMS?
I think I'm gonna miss the teachers, because MSMS is a really small school, so it's really easy to form really personal connections with your teacher, like not just academically, but also on like a personal level. So I think that's the number one thing I'm gonna miss the most, because some of the teachers here, goats, you know.
So when you came to MSMS, did you expect to go to Duke when you graduated?
No, I came from like a really big public school that was not like the most academically advanced. So like a lot of the stuff people were doing here, like had already taken like accelerated math classes, all that kind of stuff. I did not have like the option to do that at my home school. So I definitely feel like I had to play catch up with everybody else. So I honestly thought I was just gonna go either to like a school like in my area, you know, not too far from home. So I would never have imagined going all the way to North Carolina to go to Duke.
So, last question. What is your biggest piece of advice for those going into the college application process?
My biggest piece of advice is to start early. Do not procrastinate. Start writing your essays in the summertime when you have free time, as well as doing everything in your Common App, or planning out what you're going to do in your Common App. And just don't procrastinate, because the deadlines are going to catch up to you.
Okay, great. Thank you, Angela.
Hi, I'm here with...
I'm Dia Kern. I'm going to Tufts University. Go Jumbos!
Did you expect to go to this college?
I actually didn't. I thought I was going to go to Pomona College, but once I visited, I realized I really like the atmosphere, and I just like Boston overall. So I decided to go here and pursue economics and math.
And what will we miss most about MSMS?
Definitely the community and the teachers. I think MSMS has really prepared me for a community in college, especially like Tufts. And I'm really gonna miss teachers that have prepared me so well and have pushed me so hard to be my best person. And that's really what I'm gonna miss.
Okay. And how did MSMS prepare you for college?
Also, again, like the environment and the teachers, I feel like they really just pushed me to be my best, even if I didn't think I was. And I think, you know, living alone and being independent really helped me become, you know, a student at Tufts.
Okay, thank you.
Hey Wave, so I'm here with
Claire Ellison.
And Claire, where are you going?
I'm going to Caltech.
And what is the mascot of Caltech?
They're a beaver.
Ooh, go Beavers! So, what made you choose Caltech?
I really like Caltech because of its small environment. The incoming class is only 235 people. And then you get one-on-one with professors, and I really like the nature that's in California.
Okay, absolutely nice. California is absolutely nice. Yeah. So you're leaving MSMS, sadly.
Very sad.
What is one thing you're going to miss about MSMS?
I think I'm going to miss the people the most. I've been bonding with all my friends for 2 years. And then also the teachers. We've had lovely teachers this year, and I don't know, I'm going to really miss that one-on-one with everyone.
Kind of last question, what is one memory you're absolutely never going to forget?
Okay, one memory I'm never going to forget. I was hyperventilating on the soccer field, and Professor Yarborough was like, Claire, don't worry. And he started coaching me through like not hyperventilating. He turned to the team on the sideline, and he's like, do not worry. I coached my wife through birth. It was just like that, do not worry. And that is something I will never forget.
Okay, thank you so much. Honestly, I hope for the best of you.
Thank you.
Any last words? Or any last words to any incoming juniors or juniors now?
Okay. If you do not take AP Cal, take College University Cal. There is no reason for you to take AP. There's no advantages. You can still take the AP test with University Cal. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, we're here with
Nathan.
So Nathan, where are you going? What are you majoring in? And what's the mascot?
I'm going to the University of Southern California, go Trojans, and I'm majoring in biophysics and Spanish.
So when you came to MSMS, did you think you would go to USC?
Actually, no. I actually did not know what USC was, to be honest, but I did know I'd probably go to California.
Okay, so how has MSMS prepared you for college?
MSMS has prepared me in so many ways by taking like so many rigorous classes, doing so many extracurricular activities. Just honestly, I would not be able to go to USC without MSMS, to be honest. My resume and my track record would not be what it is without MSMS.
So what's one thing you'll miss about MSMS?
One thing I'll miss is probably like the teachers and the people, just seeing people who just care about you so much and that you build these relationships with for the past 2 years. It'll be really sad to like see me go.
Okay, last question. What is your biggest piece of advice for anybody going into the college application process?
My biggest piece of advice in going to college apps is honestly just put yourself out there. Don't try to write and be somebody who you're not. Write who you are as a person. If you're a funny person, make your application a little funny. If you're a deep person, put that in your application. Just portray who you are so colleges know that they want to accept a person like you, not someone who you think you want to be.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys. Go Trojans. Go Trojans. Go Trojans. Go Trojans.
Thank you so much for watching our college reveal video, and we hope that you got to see the diversity of where our MSMS seniors are going. Bye, Wave!